stream for a long time. Excuse me while I'm nervous. Welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend, the pigeon dating simulator.
Okay then.
We have here Stone Eagle. And
I don't know if my thing is being shared, but
Okay, well, I am on air, so if you want to go take a look at my YouTube, if you have my YouTube. Do you want my YouTube? Do you want YouTube?
No, my voice is being shared. Okay, well, if it's a pigeon dating simulator, wouldn't that make me a parakeet?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're like way too just not ready for that one. This is like, oh boy.
Remember, I'm kind of gone right now. Anyways, I shared to you the YouTube video. So there we go. New game. Let's get started. Oh, and Iron Veil is here, but he's asleep. Of St. Pigeon Nations, what should I name? Hiyoko. Should be my first name. Let's just go with Holly. Webtart. Let's just go with my name. Is Holly Webtart okay? Absolutely, that's my real name. Let's do this. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Absolutely. Configuration saved. Ooh, 408. Almost 420 in the game. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeon Nations.
Who's sending me texts? Oh, hi, YouTube. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, YouTube sent me double texts, so it was like, okay.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. That's a reflex putting me in a bad mood. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm smiling as fuck. I love this game. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Yoda! Usually you would have been ready for an hour by now, Holly. Overslept. Oh my god, he's so cute! Ah, he's such a cutie! Oh, he's so adorable! I want to pet his head. I want to give him head pets. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Aw, he's a tsundere. No, I'm kidding. It's a mischievous, not bratty. Okay. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. What? What?
What?
What?
Can't survive without red meat.
That's what it fucking said. What?
Is your is your
Living
channel
as
18
hunter-gatherer
no?
sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
Is your channel 18 plus? Because I want to say something, but I don't.
No, depends on what you want to say. What do you want to say? Nothing racist.
Depends on red. That's what she said.
Oh my god.
I'm just like...
That is what she said because she is a narrator.
I'm a little messed up in the head right now.
Okay, let's see here. I may take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Why did I ask for this?
I don't
I
know.
love
Why
it.
did you...
I love this game, but it's so fucking cringy, but the kind of cringe you need in your life. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. Okay. Look at that beautiful picture. Look at that. Yeah, checking out those bird boys. And maybe some girls. I don't know. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Yay! Besties in the same class. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. There's so many puns. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazuaki. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Other things? Okay, bird brain. What other things do you specialize in? Sleeping. He specializes in sleeping. Okay. Sir, wake up. It's almost home. He sleeps with his eyes open? Oh shit.
That way he can tell where he's at whenever he sleepwalks. I know that was screwed up. I don't care.
Oh my god. This quail is Nanaki. Ah, he's so cute! You get nappy times. He gets nappy times because he's so adorable. But the good kind of nappies, like after you've had your juice and your little vanilla wafers and, you know, and like you curled up under the blanket and it's time to go night-night. You know, give him a little bit of peppermint. No, that would go well with juice and vanilla wafers. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Okay. Which reminds me, we have a transfer student, and please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? What is the point? I like your French music, so I'm gonna give you a French accent. What is the point? So cute, yeah. Ooh, he's so fluffy. You are so fluffy. Your tail is so fluffy and pretty. I have no wish to speak with Gamanes. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. I cannot do a French accent. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's so good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Makes sense. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. Oh my god. Why is my character like this? The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Dissenters? What? No. What? Okay, that's a little overdramatic. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least try? Could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane La Belle Sakuya. Oh, you are a fabulous bitch! Look at his ass, he's fabulous! It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Ooh. He does have really pretty feathers. But damn, he kind of a dickhead. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Okay. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuda and me. Bitch, he's now not gonna want to be your friend. He didn't want to introduce himself. That is the kind of person you do not do that to. My character has no social cues. I think this little bird is telling me there is going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there is hardly any birdie here. Huh? That was stupid as heck. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Oh god, this is starting to turn into a bad Wattpad read. This is turning into a bad Wattpad or a bad copy pasta. Ew! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. This is a monster. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. We got ourselves a stalker. We got our first stalker. We got our first stalker. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure with him who I felt looking at me, there's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. You are a rude-ass motherfucker. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Oh, way to score points with that bird. You had them all summer. He waited all summer for those books, you dumb hoe. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Yeah, I'd be in a bad mood too. I'd be very mad if I waited all summer for someone to like not read them and just have them, you know. I'm Webbed Heart Holly. That's a sophomore. What about you? You're Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Oh my god, he's so cute! He's so cute! He has every right to be mad at our character. He has every right to be mad at our dumb hoe. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. I'll be right back, guys. I am back. Sorry about that. Fujishiro Nageko. Huh. Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kinda sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Yuya. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me. Please do not try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... Okay. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Ah, you so cute! Oh, look at him, he's so cute! Oh my goodness! This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. Ooh. You're Holly, right? Oh shit. How did you? I'm gonna do that every time I see a stutter. Not making fun of people who stutter or anything, just kind of making fun of that cringy anime stutter. You know? I know everybody here, besides, you're the only human. Aw shit. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly, but we had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article of the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Ooh. He's speaking French! I do like this. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard- oh, excuse me. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Aww. Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter and gatherer instincts feels no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta. No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? Feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Well, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Drugs. Ethylpar, Triphe, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor! Oh no! Oh no! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you! This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. I love how it's fucking playing Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Oof. He's not too creepy. Kinda adorable, actually. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. What even is that? Let me look it up. Aspergillus is a fungus. Aspergillus is a genus consisting of a few hundred mold species found in various climates worldwide. Aspergillus was first categorized in 1729 by the Italian priest and biologist Pier Antonio Micheli. Let's try PSI TT. Don't make me retype that in Google because you want to be a pain. Google's trying to be a bitch. There we go. Psittacosis refers to any infection or disease caused by chlamydia psittaci, one of several microorganisms in the genus Chlamydia. This disease can be transmitted from infected birds to humans. Parrot disease, ornithosis, and chlamydiosis are other names for psittacosis. So, case of the clams, chlamydia. You can catch chlamydia from him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So you can catch a fungus, a chlamydia, or even worse things. Oh no. Oh no. And I never heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara. I pronounced that horribly. Kawara from 2 to 3 was supposed to be here. Or from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Isn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Kill! This is no pudding farm, man! Sam! I missed him! I miss you most, Sam! Kill! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oh good, this is Oko-san. Okay. He doesn't really look good, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Goo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Goo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Goo! But this is no pudding! This is Sparta! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Go, go! Spare the jests, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack! It's super effective! Ah, shit. Go! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san! He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will! Oko-san must now train to achieve true petting! Farewell! And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student council president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get a vote? This coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, track team, or library staff. Okay, I think I did student council last run. Track team or library staff. I can't remember. I'll just do student council just in case. But still, let's do the first option for the first run through. It's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math, gym, or music. Let's do music. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Ollie leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Ooh, yes. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office! Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So you have this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Wait, I said what a prig. Fuck. I'm too hyped for this. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? He did not! Are you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble word? That sounds delicious. Okay, I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the Vice President, Treasurer, or Clerk. I want to be Vice President. You wish to be my right wing? Ha! You've got a nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became Vice President of the Student Council. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh! Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, hell first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Come on. Ryuta, Sakuya, San, Kazuaki. Ryuta's our best friend. Sakuya. Sin. Maybe let's talk to Sakuya. Unacceptable! In a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot! It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Let's attend math class. Because we need to... Because look at that wisdom. It's so sad. It's only at a 1. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, webbed heart. Yes, sir. Holly leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. That makes me feel better. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Okasan will handle the marathon! Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan, but what about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Oh! The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. Oh no, he's gonna be a cheerleader! I don't think that... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use any help. They can use help if anybody still can't decide. First aid team is the doctor, I bet. Ryuta's doing 3-legged race, Okasan's doing the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... cheerleaders. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band. He's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here! You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a label. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You! Join in! Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the little bell style? The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today and... I don't think I did too well. Webbed heart! Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yeah? Not too. Nope. Sorry, you did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Well, it didn't really give us a chance to study. Was I supposed to go to math class for both options? Bitch! I'm more musically and artistically inclined. I mean, I did get good grades in school if I turned in my work, but... With the summer festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Holly. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at news clippings on the staff room pinboard. Says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He ran when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that Dove Olympics should be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Let's actually try that. Brian Pigeon. Brian Pigeon. Oh my god, it's a real thing on Instagram. Oh my god. The original blogging and twittering pigeon who's been telling it how it is for pigeons everywhere since 2006. And the very... Let me see your tweets, replies. The very last post was on February 17th, 2018. Oh, that's sad. I'll follow Brian Pigeon. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Holly. Adieu. My brain just broke. I had the biggest fucking brain fart. I better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves, underwings, and bellies are light, so they look pretty upside down. Pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sekuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. Oh no. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sekuya is making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible! That is terrible. Let's see what happens. Where's your popcorn? I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you. Yep, your only hope now, Holly. Cuckoo! Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed! You will apologize! You tell me to take back my word, I shall not! A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Oko-san is not a mongrel! The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should get the fucking popcorn. Side with Sakuya, side with Oko-san, scold them both. No, I'm not gonna scold I'm gonna scold them both. They both need a scolding. Oko-san, calm down. Go! Do you think Oko-san can calm down after such insults? Well, Mongrel, Webdart is on my side. You too, Sakuya, you have acted immaturely. What? No more fighting, you two. Take this. For Ryuta! I grab them both and hurl them out the window into the courtyard. Stay out there and think about what you've done. Jeez. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. Store, infirmary, cafeteria. Let's go take a look at the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though, these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already. Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so. But you know we doves reach... Oh! My god. Mature... Blah! Mature... Like, horizontal happy dance maturity. Sexual maturity within a year of birth. Oh my god, what the fuck? They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Wait, what the fuck? My Yuya, that's... We're not... I'm not good enough. Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Oh, let it slide. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Today's an elective day, what should I do? Attend... math, gym, or music. Let's work on our math, because we did not do that well on our last test. Now we draw a perpendicular line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Holly leveled up! Wisdom increased by 5! Today is Tanabata. Tanabata? There's probably a bamboo tree plaza in the There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryuta. Aww. Hold on. Impossible n'est pas Francois. Okay, that's from Sakuya. So, let's translate it into English. Impossible. Passes peace. Impossible is not French. Hold on, let me see your cut. Let's just take that phrase. So it means impossible is not French. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Rule world from the shadows like a shadow queen or something like that. That'd be the coolest. You know what? Let's do famous art. No. Rule the world from the shadows. Let's do it. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Or rule world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Whipped Heart? Kazuaki. Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful at this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know? I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? You know what? Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. I think last time I did it I said no. But as I grow older I see now that so many different choices. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Webbed Heart. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? I think we live in a fucking cave. Wonderful indeed. Wait, so if we live in a cave, and my character talked about red meat and hunter and gatherer and instincts, is my character a fucking wolf? He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today is an elective day. What should I do? July 11th. Attend. My wisdom's at 21. You know what? We haven't been to gym class. Let's go to gym. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryuta? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Holly leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Webbed Heart! Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. July 20th! This is the day right before my birthday in the game. Home in real life. Home. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're right! I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard. Arrange the files by date. Okay. Then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window... Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is that? You, bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. You help too. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up? That's why I'm giving you orders? No, no! Oh, I read that wrong. My brain is high as fuck. No, geez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. You... What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not! Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. July 22nd, the day after my birthday. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Wait, they did say earlier that I was a human, so... Not... So what the fuck? Maybe my character's just very primal. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. Anyways, I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't feel me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face.
Hey, hold on, I'm not calling tonight.
You're going to bed? Okay. Have a good night. Okay. Talk to you later. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any bird. I'm from St. Vincent Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I'd like to cut a yo jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at our scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. But thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. May seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's this far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! Speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast! Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Let's get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. This is fucking Christmas music. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Webtart Holly. Welcome, Miss Holly. I hadn't expected a human. Are you gonna interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here, and I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Holly. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Holly. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Holly. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station in Ryuta? Holly? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Holly? Oh yes, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... give the job to Ryuta, because his mom and stuff. So, Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryuta instead of me? Holly, I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job, but Ryuta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Holly? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but having my problems. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryuta works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryuta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryuta. Thanks, Holly. Well then, our encounter has been transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Holly. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite Ryota, Sakuya, Nageki, San, or Kazuaki. Let's invite Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. You've got the nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Alright, you just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness! Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple? Oh. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? It had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Okay. I knew I should have got up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late! Oh, hello, Webtart. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring in my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Webtart? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? 8:30. You're just a little bit early. So, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Webtart? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to... Well, we still have that... Well, we have that big old test, and we still have... But he needs our help, so... Let's take a look in the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure if I prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? Plus, the teacher kind of made things awkward last time we saw the teacher. There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time? Next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki! Miss Webtart, did you need something? Why over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. There's something wrong. I'd like to help. Oh, he's being bullied. Poor guy. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this? Fun. Oh, come on, we went to a festival get together, you asshole. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to focus. Said. Focus, sir. Focus. Hatoful Boyfriend, second term. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon by the pigeon and for the pigeon. I've been streaming for an hour. Do I want to go on? I do like it. Am I almost at the end of the year? Well, no. I think there is still one more term. Huh? Is that? A student ID. Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. A name I do not recognize. I should go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Kazuaki. Sir! Oh. Hello, Holly. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Holly. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just... You did find this today, right, Webtart? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyways, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Webtart. New student! Hey! Let's attend math. I have an idea. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. Ooh, Sakuya. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though. Should increase by 5. Hooray. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. Sakuya's free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Invite him. Sakuya! Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion? What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter! Oh hey, wait. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh right, you can't see in the dark, can you? Ah! I stepped on something nasty! No! Stop on me! Ah! Ah! Sakuya, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Let me go! I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it, I think. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me, Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll side with Kazuaki. Because the doctor wasn't very nice. That's a very nice doctor. What do you want? Hello, Webtart. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Music class was fun today. Zola tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Huh? Sakuya is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Webheart? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure if it's something I could put into words just like that. I'm high as fuck and reading that word just stumbled the shit out of me. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear some birdie playing piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll go look. I can see some birdie sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get good grades, Sakuya. Of course! A noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you, sorry. I'll go now, so don't mind me. Webbed heart. Huh? What do you love? Oh, that's forward. Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon? Truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I see. Thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? We get our finals back today between midterms and practice exams. This whole semester has been nothing but tests. Webtart! Sir! You ranked top of the year this time. Well done! What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grrr. Sakui's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter and a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We're holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored, Sakuya LaBelle Shirogane. Yay, I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think let's go to the party. Whoa, it's like a palace. Ooh, it's December 24th. The night before Christmas. I miss Christmas. I'm excited for it. Ho ho ho! What do you think, Webheart? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Dude, don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor foolish common. Go! Go! This establishment lacks pudding! Oh, go, you dog! Why are you here? I never invited you! Go! Okasan sensed a beast and came in through the window, but there is no fitting! I wouldn't give any to you even if I had some. Confound you, you genetic throwback! Okasan's going berserk at this rate. I think I should let him have at it or stop him. Grab your popcorn! I'm kidding. We gotta stop him. We need to calm his ass down. Okusan! Inside voice! Well done, Webheart. Now throw him outside. I'm not gonna throw him outside. Cool. I'm grateful to you, Webheart. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. Really, please no. Now I feel bad. I would hire you as a bodyguard if ever you so desired. It's 1-1. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm. Excuse me. But it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Holly! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryuta? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh! It looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for Fulfillment School, Art, Conquest. We did make that one wish to live in, to be to rule the world from the shadows. So let's go Fulfillment and Conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryuta. Are you here all day? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to go to lunch together, but sorry, Holly, maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryuta. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Hello, Webtart. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which one should I take? This one. Silky Blessing. Good, you got one better than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Webtart. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that Sakuya? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? I hadn't thought you were the type. I'm here to observe. I may be ruling this country. I may one day be ruling this country. So there is no harm in familiarizing myself with the customs of the masses. That aside, I heard the rumors, but this place is a battlefield. Some lunatic almost killed me throwing coins earlier. Oh right, you don't go out too often. Those are offerings. Yes, I am aware. The custom was created by a secret policeman during the Edo period, I believe. I never knew. I understand that the coins were thrown by this policeman also inspired the shuriken later used by ninja all across the country. To begin the year by testing each other's reflexes in deadly monetary skirmishes. Japan is a truly brutal country. Oof, almost died right there. He gazes with mixed admiration and fear at the donations falling into the shrine box. Correcting him would be a pain, so I think I'll leave it at that. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. Zzz. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. Nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentines. I think I'll buy some meat. Legumentines. Kinda like Valentine's! But they're not human, so it'll be different. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. But apparently, it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy Racing Blend, because swollen hemp is... Well, it said Racing Blend is like the trendy, expensive one. Let's try it. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Sakuya! I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? Ow! This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's like Legumentines. And what is that? What planet are you from, anyway? It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed. Jeez, I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. Really? Yay! What did you mean by like? I'm asking you what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. He glances at the beans, then at me, then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? Starting to think I should build a wall, or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya? What's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me into your miserable abode, I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. What happened? I shall not say. Eh? What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me then? No, don't flatter yourself. Eh? Should we call your family or something? No! He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya? Webbed Heart, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yeah, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what? Oh, you asked me what I loved. That's right, and you gave me a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd expect from him of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of those few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I've been slated to become the next family head since birth. There's no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place. How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons of promoters and the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of LaBelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez, that's not what I meant. If you could forget about the LaBelle family and do anything in the world, what would you do then? Forget about the LaBelle family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I ever lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Webbed heart. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real this time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Webbed Heart. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me, and I pray that our future will be a happy one. Sorry, I accidentally pressed triangle. Ending number 2, Into the Night. I've already gotten that trophy before, but that was a good-ass fucking game. And since I already beat one story mode, let's see here, archive. Nothing in the archive, let's take a look at the gallery. So many endings, fuck. Yeah, there's our ending. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye bye!